to our podcast.
My name is Zulfaira Rifki Amatia and my student number is 192500071 and this is my partner Denada.
Hello everyone, I'm Denada Takbira Fitri and my student number is 19250036.
Okay Denada, how are you today?
Very good, thank you. I am excited to be here and share our thoughts.
That's great. Today, we're going to talk about technology. As information system student at Bina Sarana Informatika University, technology is part of our daily life from studying to entertainment.
Yes, absolutely. We use it every day, sometimes even without realizing it.
We have two topics today. First, artificial intelligence. Then, we'll switch roles to talk about computer networks. So, let's start. Okay, let's begin with our first topic. Denada, we hear the word AI everywhere in social media, in class, even in daily conversations. In your own words, what is AI?
Well, AI is a part of computer science. The main goal is to create smart machine that can think, learn, and solve problems like humans.
That sounds amazing, but can you give a simple example? Something we use every day?
Sure, as IT student, we use AI a lot. For example, when we struggle with programming, we use tools like Gemini or Copilot. They help us to understand the code and fix error easily.
Yes, I use them too. They save a lot of time. But what about design? Like when we study UI/UX using Figma?
Exactly. AI can help us to find design ideas or generate wireframes. It makes our creative process more faster and efficient. More faster.
That's true. I remember our last UI/UX project. We used AI to generate color palettes for our app designs. It was so helpful.
Yes, and AI can also help us to analyze user behavior. For example, it can predict what user like or dislike based on their action.
Wow, that's very useful for UX research. But AI is not only for design or coding, right?
Of course not. AI is everywhere. When we use Google Maps, it suggests the fastest route. When we scroll through TikTok or Instagram, AI chooses what videos we might enjoy.
Oh yes, that's true. Sometimes I wonder how TikTok knows exactly what I want to watch.
That's AI, learning from your behavior. It studies what you like, how long you watch, and what you skip. Then it shows more similar content.
That's smart, but also a little scary. It means AI know a lot about us.
Exactly. That's why data privacy is so important. AI can be powerful, but if we don't protect our data, it can be dangerous.
I agree. We should always read the privacy policy before using AI tools.
Yes, and we should remember that AI is not perfect. Sometimes it makes mistakes. For example, when we ask an AI chat box for information, it might give the wrong answer.
Right. That's why human judgment is still needed. AI can help, but we must think critically.
Exactly. AI is like smart assistant. It helps us, but it doesn't replace us.
That's a great way to say it. AI is our helper, not our boss.
Yes, and if we use it wisely, AI can make our life better. It can help doctor diagnose disease, help teacher personalize learning, and even help farmers predict weather for crops.
Wow, I don't know. AI could help in so many fields.
Yes, it's amazing, but we must also think about ethics, how to use AI responsibly.
That's true. For example, AI should never be used to spread fake news or harm people.
Exactly. AI should be used for good, to support humans, not control them.
So, what's your conclusion about AI?
The conclusion is AI is just a tool, an assistant, not a replacement for humans. Creativity, emotion, and ethics are still the most important.
Oh, that's a great point. AI help us, but we must stay in control.
Yes, as an information system student, we should learn how to use AI wisely, not just for convenience, but for innovation.
Well, Sai, that's a perfect way to end our first topic. Okay.
Thank you, Zulfa. Now let's switch role. I'll be the host and you'll be the guest. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Our second topic is computer networks. We use the internet every day, but what exactly is computer networks?
Basically, a computer network is a group of computers connected together. They use cables or Wi-Fi to share data and information.
Can you give a simple example, something we experience as students?
Of course, think about when we do our assignment. We often go to a quiet cafe with fast Wi-Fi, like Sahabat Ngopi or Maui Cafe near campus.
Yes, I love that place.
When we connect our laptops to the cafe Wi-Fi, we join a network that's called a local area network or LAN. Through that network, we can open our campus portal or manage database like PHP MyAdmin.
Oh, I see. That's a clear example. But is it safe to use public Wi-Fi?
Not really. Public Wi-Fi can be risked because hackers can attack easily. They may steal our data, password, or files.
That sounds scary. How can we stay safe?
We must be smart, use strong password, avoid suspicious link, and never access sensitive accounts on public networks.
Good advice. Connectivity is great, but security is a must.
Yes, and in the future, network security will be even more important because everything is connected. Phones, laptops, even smart home device.
That's true. I read that even coffee machine can be hacked if they connected to Wi-Fi.
Exactly. That's why we need to learn about cybersecurity. It's one of the most important skills for IT students today.
I agree. Maybe one day we'll design a secure network system for our campus.
That would be awesome. And speaking of the networks, I noticed you have some tabs open about AI in the internet, like Internet and AI releasing our course, and AI and the Internet's impact discussion. Those topics are actually connected to computer networks too.
That's right. Without computer networks, AI couldn't even work properly. AI system need the internet to collect data, communicate, and learn.
Exactly. So, we can say that computer networks are the backbone of modern technology. They make everything from AI tools to cold storage possible.
That's a great connection. It shows how both topics, AI and networks, support each other.
Yes, and as students, understanding will help us prepare for the future career in IT.
Absolutely. Whether we become developers, network engineering, or user experience designer, we'll always rely on these technologies.
And don't forget, networks also make teamwork easier. For example, when we work on group projects using Google Drive or shared database, we're actually using network technology.
Oh, yes. Like when we upload our PHP project files to Drive or share spreadsheet with classmates, that's perfect example how networks help collaboration.
Exactly. It's not just about connecting computer. It's about connecting people and ideas.
That's beautiful. Technology connects us, but we must use it responsibly.
Well said, Dinada. I think that's the perfect message to end this topic. Well, I think that's all for our discussion today.
Yes, We learn a lot of the benefit and risk of artificial intelligence and the importance of computer networks and security.
We hope this podcast is useful for everyone listening. Thank you to our lecturer for this great final project.
Thank you for listening. See you next time.
And
Goodbye.